Hi guys, it's me again, JJ, and today I'm going to show you the different techniques of placing a rubber dam. So in my previous video, I already talked about different instruments that included our rubber dam kits or set. So we have our rubber dam clamps or butterfly. We have our rubber dam frame. We have our puncher. In our puncher, we have different holes or size of the holes, and each hole corresponds to the area of the tooth that you're going to work on with. And we have our rubber dam forceps or holder, our rubber dam sheet. Next is our template. Use as for the guide. And let's not forget our dental floss, which will help us in putting the rubber dam sheet in the interproximal. At the same time, it can be used to prevent choking, because it's gonna hold up with the rubber dam clamp. So, are you ready? Let's start. The first technique that I'm going to show you is the clamp first. Now, in choosing the clamp, it should be correspond with the size of the tooth that you are going to work with. So we have different sizes of the clamp. Clamp selection is very important so that you could maintain the 4-point contact with the tooth's proximal surfaces. If the clamp is too large, it will impinge on the soft tissue, and if it's too small, it will not properly grasp the tooth surface and it will be unstable. So it is much better that you know the size of the clamps which is for your tooth. So for our anterior, we can use this one. Clamp number 212. So you should also know which side of the clamp is for the lingual and the buccal side. So for this clamp, the side for the lingual is this here. And for the buccal side, this one. So this is for the buccal side. Now, for our maxillary, maxillary molar, we can use number 8. So let's find the number 8. It's here. So this is for our maxillary molar. And we have 56th and 4. So our rubber dam retainers or our rubber dam clamps has different types. The one which has a wing and the other one doesn't. So all what we have now are wing retainers or rubber dam clamps. So let's start our first technique. So for our first technique, we are going to have our tooth for the upper, which is the central. So we're gonna choose which rubber dam retainers we are going to use. At the same time, on the whole of the puncher, we're going to use hole number 2, which is for the maxillary anteriors. Choosing the hole is very vital so that you could prevent the tearing of the rubber dam. If it's too small, you might tear the rubber dam when you put it on the retainers or clamp. Now, let's mark our rubber dam sheet with a pen, which I'm gonna have. So maxillary. Okay. For our puncture, we use number 2. So hole number 2, which is 1. So put it in. Now we already make a hole. So we're gonna choose our clamp. So let's choose. So since we don't have for our anterior teeth, we can use this double bowed clamp, which is 2-1-12, but usually they use number 9. Okay, so the purpose of your floss or dental floss is to hold the retainers in place, the same time prevent hold for choking. So this prevent from choking patient. So now we have that. See, for grabbing, as I've said, this is for the lingual and this is for the buccal side. So placing it. So this would be our first technique. We called it clamp first. So from the lingual to the buccal side. So should be properly placed. Not too loose and not too tight. So now we're gonna use our rubber dam. Place it. Okay. So we have, you can adjust in the patient's mouth. Okay. Now so it's much better if you have the mannequin, much easier. Okay, now since as you can see you have the spaces, the purpose of your is to make a interdental placement of the rubber dam. So for this you can just hold, and you can use if you have the twister, you can use the twister to grab it and place it. Next, for here, you can use your probe to adjust your rubber dam, but you have to avoid the rubber dam from tearing. Now you can place so that's the purpose. Now it's time for you to place your dental frame. So look, you have your placement of the rubber dam. So this one, or the dental floss, you can approximately place your rubber dam. Okay. Now you're ready. So you have to place your rubber dam frame. So from here, from the side, so it will be like this. So this is the placement of your rubber dam. But usually some doctors would tend to do locking, interlocking of the rubber dam sheet, so that you can place your suction on the bottom like this. See, like that. So the water would gonna drip onto the bottom, gonna make a pocket, so you could place your suction here. So now this is our first technique, which is the dam first. On my next video, I will show you the next step, or the next technique. So that's for now, and thank you for watching. I hope you learned from me today. Thank you. If you like, please comment in the comment box, and please subscribe my channel, and please hit the notification bell for more videos to come.